This isn't from the niche Sumo press, but from the far wider-reaching broadsheet press, which would suggest the man wants to really spread the word. On the final leg of the tour in Okinawa on Saturday, Terunofuji spoke more positively about competing than at any time since July. 2024 has been a frustrating year, he told the Yomiuri newspaper, and I hope I can sweep this feeling away at the January tournament. There's still plenty of time before the action starts, and I plan to tone up suitably during those 21 days. It's important to keep building on every single one of those days. I wanted to compete more in 2024, you know. Had I only the injuries to contend with, I might well have done so. But with the sickness thrown in as well, I just couldn't get myself into shape. We assume 2025 will certainly see him retire, but not before one final flourish. The big interview today was at Sadogatake stable, with the man whose Yokozuna promotion would perhaps speed up Terunofuji's exit. Having bagged his first title, averaged 11 wins over 7 straight meets, and gained top Ozeki ranking for the third tournament running, Kotozakura may never get a better chance to wear the sacred white rope. Referencing his grandfather's letter of recommendation for Yokozuna promotion, which is still displayed in his stable, he said, "That letter includes the phrase outstanding dignity and ability. I believe this tells me that unless I embody all 3 of the essential sumo elements of spirit, technique, and physique, I can't rise any higher. I still feel I have things to improve in the coming 2 to 3 weeks, and will look to build myself up in the appropriate way." His reflection on 2024 is thus: there was Ozeki promotion and a first title too, but also frustrations in between. In both those aspects, it's been a year of rich experience and learning. I need to perform to a yet higher level in 2025. I must be more stubborn and ruthless too. His conference, though, was upstaged by the one suddenly held by Konishiki at a Kamakura hospital. Dressed in a Santa outfit, did the ex-Ozeki send Christmas greetings to the gathered press pack, then announce he'd been given a new lease of life in the form of a kidney donated by his wife, who faced the media alongside him. He'd been hospitalized for 5 weeks and had the kidney transplanted on December the 4th. "And thanks to my wife's kidney, I can now live until 99.9 years of age," was his headline quote. Konishiki left hospital today and is advertising as normal for his next matchday sumo tours. As for rankings chart milestones, 31-year-old Tamashoho today completes the slowest ever journey by a foreign-born wrestler from debut to Division 1. He did it in 79 tournaments, that's 5 more than now second-placed Amuru. Just as remarkably, he's the first top-tier debutant out of his Kataonami stable since brother-in-law Tamawashi in September 2008. And the now 40-year-old Tamawashi will be looking to extend his active wrestler records for total, consecutive, and top division appearances, career wins, top division wins, top division tournaments entered, and Gold Star wins against Yokozuna, an active record he shares with Endo and Hokutofuji. He's also earned gushing praise from the ex-Tochinoshin this week, who makes clear he forgives him for any injuries sustained in their bouts. Tochinoshin wrote of his pride and joy in handing over his baby son to Tamawashi, who would then hold him aloft in the top division ring-entering ceremony for the December tour's final leg. A long-term rival of both Tochinoshin and Tamawashi, Takayasu, remains the most decorated special prize winner among current wrestlers. As for by far the biggest stable right now, that remains Isegahama, with 35 men on the books, I believe soon to be 36 once their latest high school recruit does his medical. Hakuoho's return to the top flight means that all 7 of Isegahama's salaried wrestlers now compete at the highest level, a feat not achieved since Musashigawa stable in 2003. But although acknowledged in the context of stable records, neither Hakuoho nor any of his ex-Miyagino colleagues are featured in the official Isegahama 2025 fanbook. We are therefore still left in the dark over what their stable status actually is.